with Off Script with your favorite host, Alex Rebel. And as always, let's get right into it. So today I want to talk about some movies that you might have never heard of. And the problem with this is not only that you never heard of them, but they're also banger movies. But I'm gonna put you on, you know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna enter, I'm gonna give you these recommendations, and you're gonna be super happy that I did that. All right. So here we go. So I'm gonna talk about these movies. I'm gonna read a synopsis that does not give away spoilers, and then I'm gonna talk about them why you should watch it. All right. So here we go. First one, About Time, came out 2013. Director Richard Curtis, and he also directed Love Actually, which was I didn't know until I started researching a little bit. So yeah, it's with Dunham, man, I forgot his name, and Rachel McAdams. The lead actor, he's been in the new Star Wars movies. He's been in Ex Machina. He's a redhead guy, super funny guy. But anyways, here's the synopsis. Okay, it goes. After a disappointing New Year's party, Tim's father shares a long kept family secret, sending Tim on a journey that helps him appreciate everyday life and the people around him. So I know it's a little vague, but Tim's father is played by Bill Nye, and Tim's name is Donald Gleason. I've had to look it up. But Bill Nye plays such a fantastic role. I love every time I see him. He's also in the new Anna. He's the father there. I love he's such a great character all the time. So I enjoy Bill Nye. But on this movie, super good. Then this is also like Margot Robbie's one of her first. I think it's her first movie, one of her first movies. They have Vanessa Kirby, which she's the new Sue Storm from Fantastic Four. I mean, they had a lot of great. They have a lot of great actors in this. Me and Andrew both love this movie, so you can take it to the bank. Well, I'll take that back. I don't know if Andrew loves this movie. He might love it, but I know I love it and he likes it. That's strong. That's good. So it's like there's a lot of good comedy, a lot of great heart. And you could tell like it's a British type movie because the comedy is a little on the British side, which I really enjoy. But man, dude, it's such a good movie, and I love the twist. It's like it's not a normal chick flick, man. It has a cool thing in it. So again, think about this: Tim, the main guy, finds a secret. His father shares a secret with him, and now he gets to do this thing. It's so good. 5 stars, heart, the whole shebang. Trust me, just go watch it. You will thank me later. On to the next banger. We got Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Now, we did mention this in a podcast about, I think, 2 years ago in our Halloween special, but I want to bring it back up because a lot of people just don't know about this movie. This movie is so funny. Like, okay, let me read what it says. Let me read the thingy. It says, near their West Virginian cabin, two hillbillies face a group of paranoid college kids, sparking fear, tension, and deadly chaos. This is such a well made, funny movie. It's in 2010. Eli Craig directed. He didn't do much. So, and it's like the actors are not really known. But it's such a it's so funny. Like you need to watch this. If you want to wait till like Halloween because it is on the horror spectrum, I guess you can. But it's fantastic. Like great movie. It's like that stupid, silly, funny type of movie that's like, yes, give it to me. I want more. It's so good. Great comedy. Great comedy. A lot of things that you would not expect. It's just so funny. It's so good. Watch it. You'll be happy. All right. So the next banger movie that you don't know about, or probably never heard of either, is The Life of Chuck. So this was in 2024. Director and writer, I believe, is Mike Flanagan, which is interesting because if you know anything about Mike Flanagan, when I was looking this up, I was like, Mike Flanagan. Isn't he the guy that's like horror guy? House on Haunting Hill on Netflix and the sequel. And also like he's writing Clayface. Like, is a horror. It's supposed to be like a body horror. So I'm like, this is a horror movie, guy. But anyways, this movie is not horror. This is one of those feel good movies, those movies that you really just enjoy. It has a little bit of like mystery in it. Um, Tom Hiddleston is in it with Loki, you know. Uh, Karen Gillan is in it. She is the daughter of Thanos. I forgot the robot chick. She's there. That's her. Mark Hamill's in this movie. Nick Offerman doing the narration. You got Matthew Lillard is in it. Any Scream fans and Scooby Doo. But it just like a really good feel good movie. It gets you in the heart. It tugs in your heartstrings, and it's really really good. Yeah, the acting is incredible. And it's just a very unique story. I loved it. If you're into movies that is kind of like on the magical spectrum, you know, like what's happening, and you kind of have to like suspend belief, but it has a good like message. You know what I'm saying? Like just appreciating life, things like that. It's a great movie. I don't know why I haven't heard much about it, but yes, go watch it. The Life of Chuck. So the fourth movie I want to talk about came out in 2006. We're in the year of our Lord 2026. And it wasn't until like it was late last year, 2025. So it was like almost 20 years at the time that this movie had come out, and I never heard of it. Never. I couldn't believe how I didn't like know about this movie. I was shocked. So the director is Tarsim Singh, and he did the Cell, the one with Jennifer Lopez and Vincent D'Onofrio, and then Immortals with early career of Henry Cavill. You know, like that's pretty great. So here goes the little description thing. In the 1920s, Los Angeles hospital, an injured stuntman tells a young girl an epic story of five heroes. And as her imagination grows, the line between fantasy and reality begins to blur. So this is a great movie. This was like fantasy is what you're not expecting. Like try to go into it with a little knowledge and just watch it. It's so fun. The most like popular person that I know, most famous is Lee Pace. He's one of those guys that look like familiar, but I didn't know why I knew who this guy was. But apparently, he's in like Guardian of the Galaxy. I don't remember him in that movie, and Pushing Daisies, and on the new Running Man. So I mean, if you've seen Running Man, the new one that just came out, he's in that movie. But just go into it as with as little knowledge as possible. Just good storytelling, beautifully shot visuals, great acting. The actress, the young girl, is great, phenomenal. Just watch it. It's really like I came out of it like shocked. I was like, how have I never heard of this movie? And I experienced it, and I was like, I love this movie, 5 stars. And then I went to look it up, and you could buy it digitally. It was like $5. I'm like, so I own it. I'm a proud owner of the movie The Fall. You should buy it. Just buy it. Trust me, because I don't think it's available to like on any streaming. You could probably rent it, but I think it might be still $5 or $4, something like that. Go buy it. Trust me, you'll love it. If you don't love it, I'll refund you if it's like one person. But if it's like 10 people and they're like, man, I don't like this movie, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna refund any of you. So I take that back. No refunds because you're gonna love it. How about that? Yeah. All right. Cool. So last but not least, number five is 1990s Dick Tracy. Now, bro, look, only like cult following, yeah, they know about this movie, but I will probably bet that out of 100 of y'all, maybe five know about this movie. And it's like these comic book guys, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the ones that movie guys. This movie is phenomenal. This was directed again. It's a 1990 movie directed by Warren Beatty. Um, I looked. I don't remember. He's in a movie Heaven Can Wait from the 70s. some other stuff. But when you see him, you're like, I've seen this guy before. But let me read the synopsis for you guys. Dick Tracy follows a hard-nosed detective trying to bring down a powerful crime boss, but the case grows more complicated as the city's mob world closes in around him. Dude, okay, if you love Batman the animated series, if you love Batman Returns, like that darker aesthetic, that black, but especially Batman the animated series, if you love comic books like the old school, this is one of the most visually stunning movies I've ever seen. It's visually stunning, and they lean into the comic book. Like some of these characters, it's crazy that they made this in 1990 because it looks fantastic. Like these characters, they look funny. They have funny faces, funny looks, and all that stuff. But fantastic movie. So it's a comic book. I guess it came out like in 1920, 1930. Dick Tracy. It's a precursor before like Sin City that, like lean into like this black and white and like heavy, prime colors. Like Dick Tracy's only like prime color. And look, this movie is stacked. Okay. I'm talking about you got Madonna and one of her first movie roles. Again, parental guidance on this one. This says PG, but I would say this is more PG-13. So just, with your young ones, be careful. There's like a little scene that's a little sus. But anyways, with Madonna especially. But look at this. You got Madonna. You got the kid from Hook, Charlie Cosmo, which, Jack. And he's also What About Bomb and a bunch of other movies. Like he's in a lot of movies. And if you're like my age, you saw him in Can't Hardly Wait. He's like the big nerd in that movie. I'm not gonna recommend that movie. I'm saying you don't gotta watch it. But if you've seen it, you know who he is. But anyways, he's a kid in this movie. He does such a great job. I really enjoy this kid's acting. He's so good. So watch this. I mean, I'm gonna keep going because it's incredible. This cast. You got Dick Van Dyke. You got Kathy Bates. You got Dustin Hoffman, James Caan, Paul Sorvino. Okay. And then you got Mandy Patinkin. He's the guy that plays in The Princess Bride. The like the guy with the sword, like revenging my father, that guy. And then you got, which was like the total out of left field because I forgot. Like I watched this movie again recently, and I don't remember it. So I was like, okay, and I'm watching it, and I'm like, Al Pacino's in this movie. That's right, Al Pacino. It's crazy. This cast is insane, and the costume design insane. Like it's such a beautiful, fun movie. If you love the character of Batman, like that detective work, like crime, bosses, gangs, and stuff like that. If you love that, this is right up your alley, and you need to watch it. Then it's probably gonna go on your letterbox #4 because it's that good. It's that good. I'm telling you, it's incredible. That movie is so good, beautiful. I was watching it like this, like that's how I was watching it, like mouth open. And my kids were like, "This movie's so good." I'm like, "I know, movie's amazing." So yeah, I really enjoy the movie. So those are my 5 banger movies that you probably never heard of that you need to go watch today. That's right. Wake up in the morning and just be like, I'm just gonna stay home and watch these 5 movies. And you're gonna be happy. At the end of the day, you're gonna be like, Alex, that was one of the best days of my life. And I just got married yesterday. And this is right there with it. Joking. Maybe. Rebel out.